What's up, everybody? This is DTM Delta Tango Mike. We are live. It's a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. I can feel it when you walk, even when you talk. It takes over me. It's a Wednesday. What's up, everybody? We got folks hanging out in the Discord already. Bliss Art says listening in while working on some things. Okay, Bliss. Bliss is a nonstop creating machine. She's streaming, she's posting, is constantly drawing. I appreciate that. That's super cool, Bliss. Garrett William, what's up? Garrett says Gur. Why do you say Gur, Garrett? Danette in the house. You guys got to follow Danette on Instagram. Danette is constantly posting work in progress videos. It's really cool to watch her draw. We gotta talk about how you set up your phone, Danette. I wanna know how you're recording that, or maybe you got professional equipment. It's interested. I'm interested in hearing about that. Odari in the house. What up, though? And what's Bliss say? Just smiling. Hello, Misty. What up? What up? What up? Welcome all to the stream and in the Discord. We already have some folks hanging out. Odari, Garrett, Danette, and Bree in the house. Check out the links in the description of the video. Go ahead and join us in the Discord and hang out with the cool kids. All right, that's how we do it. A couple quick announcements as I click over to my share screen. Yeah, there it is. That's one. I think the one I want. There it is, the one I want. That's right. Oh no, that's all right. There we go. Boom. Here's a couple announcements. So first, today's agenda, we're gonna be drawing another one of the Fight Tunes NFTs that I did a few weeks ago. This is the one I did a few weeks ago, and so I have another one that goes with it. And if you send me your Elrond wallet address tonight, when I finish the other one, you get a copy of the other one. And as a matter of fact, and if you don't have this one, let me know when you send me your Elrond wallet address, and I'll send you a copy of this one too. So I'm gonna give out a ton of NFTs today. One is the NFT that I'm gonna finish tonight, and two, if you ask for this one, I'll also send you a copy of this one too. All right, so that's what we're working on. I'm gonna pull that up in a minute. Here's the one we're really working on. I got a couple of in real life dates that I want you all to be aware of. One is this Friday at noon here in the ATL. I've been hanging out with a couple artists every other Friday or so, and so we get together at this coffee shop down the street from my house, not that far. It's here in Tucker, Georgia. Tucker, it's Atlanta. It's surrounded by a highway called 285. And so right outside the 285 is where Tucker is. I actually live inside of the 285 circle, but the coffee shop is on the outside. And so that's where Tucker, Georgia is. So if you want to come and hang out, this is an open invitation to anyone in Atlanta, in the North Georgia area. I mean, it's up to you. However far you want to travel. It's I am gonna be at the coffee shop. It's called Coffeehouse. I think it's called Coffee. Yeah, what it's called. Um, and so I think it's called Coffee Cup, Corner Cup Coffee. Dang, I messed it up. Corner Cup. Yeah, I was gonna be like, why is there the word coffee cup? Corner Cup Coffee House in Tucker, Georgia. So anybody who wants to come through, you're welcome to come by. I discuss business of art. We talk about art techniques because I have a couple artists. One who's I'm meeting with regularly about digital art. He just got his iPad a couple weeks ago. He's been so happy. It's crazy because he's been posting nonstop on Facebook. He's already a big time poster. Like, this guy is nonstop. His name is Eric. But now that he's got his iPad, he is just cranking out this artwork. And he's going to be working an NFT series really soon. So that was one of the reasons why I had to show him how to use the iPad. And so we're still getting together on Fridays. And the other artist who's coming through, his name is Jay Willie. He is an amazing artist. Oh my gosh, this guy's talent is crazy. He uses acrylics and paint markers. And so we're organizing his Behance, his portfolio, and the projects that he wants to publish featuring his artwork. So because I'm there for those things, I'm inviting anyone who wants to come through. Just come and hang out. If you have questions and want some stickers, I will have some free stickers. And just come on through. Bam, that's in real life. And also the in real life update is summer 2022 Chicago. Dari's just talking to us about how he's gonna hang out in Chicago for a couple of days, and while I'm there, so I'm planning to meet Odari Monday, June 20, and Tuesday, June 21st. The 21st is my birthday, and so my wife and I we're gonna be spending some time in Chicago the week before, leading up to those dates. But those are the 2 dates that I'm open to meeting people. So if you wanna come and meet me, and you live anywhere near Chicago and wanna come through, let me know and I'll see you there. What are we gonna do? We're gonna draw and then go to a museum. There's a Latino Mexican museum or something. Oh, I already got it on my calendar. That's one thing. You know, Dari is part Mexican. So we're gonna hang out. And it's called the National Museum of Mexican Art. So that's in Chicago. Bam, there. You've been advised. Bonus. Bonus. Another NFT you could earn or earn it through is by redeeming your POAPs. If you have 12 POAPs, and this is the last day for this, if you have at least 12 POAPs, and if you want a POAP for tonight, just send me a message. I forgot. Get your POAP. So every time I stream, I share a POAP. Get your POAP by messaging. And there it is. And so every time I stream, I share a POAP to those who send me a message saying, "Hey Dan, let me get my POAP." And so when you send in your message to get a POAP, I send you a POAP. And then right now, this is week 20 of 2022. And I know what we're gonna do. We got 2 more weeks left of POAPs. That's it. So that makes it 22. Yes, it's good. It's good for lots of reasons. I like numbers too. In any case, so if you have at least 12 POAPs, you need a screenshot your list of POAPs, send it to me, or post it here in the Sketch Together channel, and I will message you so that you can get a free NFT. So there. Now, I will be giving away another NFT. This is gonna be a different one. I'm thinking, I don't know, I haven't thought all the way through, but for my birthday, that week of, I will be sharing some NFTs for those who've collected at least 30 POAPs. Because by now, or at least for this year, I have issued 40 POAPs. And so if you have 30 POAPs, boom. And so what I was saying this, I thought in my head that I will be issuing POAPs for 2 more weeks. So then that would be 22 total weeks of POAPs. I am a Gemini, so I like the number 2 a lot. It's also 2022, so that kind of wraps it up really nice and neat. 22 POAPs, even though there's 2 per week, so it's really 44 POAPs, but it's still kind of a bunch of 2s in there. Bam. Yes, and like Odari says, we turning 50 this year. That's it, Odari. We are going to be the 5-0, son. All right, I have POAPs for days, says Odari. And then it said I got a new toy at a reasonable price. We'll tell you all about it later in the Discord. Cool. Okay. Yes, we like toys, says Odari. We like toys. All right, so that's the major things. Let's get into drawing. This is a drawing that I showed you a second ago. And basically, it was sort of a contest for this upcoming NFT in Elrond Network. Let's see, I don't like this at all. Clear the layer. And so that was super cool idea to participate, and I just feel like participating. Of course, I won. They gave away some prizes, and one of those prizes was some they gave us some crypto. So I got some crypto out of it. and they're adding the elements that I created in my character. They're adding that to the Fight Tunes collection. So I called my piece DTM versus everybody, and this one is called Penny versus everybody. And so only DTM versus everybody is going officially into the Fight Tunes, but it's also an NFT that I minted myself. And so if you want any one of these two as an NFT in the Elron network, then go ahead and send me a message. Misty says, we are all young, making me feel old. We are all young. All of us are so young. Oh my gosh. That's all right, Misty. You're still part of the crew. How about that? All right, so let's go ahead and organize. Let me check my my brushes. Let's see this. 7. Bam. Here we go. Nice clean fat line. And basically I did the sketch. So I have a body already. And we'll do that. There. Boom, just like that. There it is. So let me show you. That's the outline I just did now. That's the sketch. That's the Aztec calendar. If you want this Aztec calendar, it's still available to download the AI file from my Behance. So, you know, go to check out my Behance and download it for free. All right, here it is, the sketch. Let me see. Okay, this is the original sketch. Where's the body? Where's the other one? Oh, no. I don't have the original drawing. I don't know why. I got this one. And then this is some of the elements from the other DTM versus everybody. There it is. This is DTM versus everybody. But I have the drawing. Let me see if I can get it. I'm sure it's in here. I guess not. I switch between iPads. Not everything is everywhere. Let me just go ahead and there it is right here. There it is. That's it. Boom. So this is the original drawing that was shared with us. And then from here, I drew that. You know, so of course, first things first. Boom, bam. I had the sketch, the original line drawing. Then I did a sketch over it. I was like, yeah, that looks cool. And I think I streamed all of this. Then I did the actual character, filled in with some colors, and I can then get rid of the old drawing. I think there's something missing here. There's some colors missing here. Why? I don't know. And I probably deleted it already, and that's because this doesn't. Yeah. Where's the Browns? I don't know what happened to the Browns. Not the Cleveland Browns, but the color Browns. Whatever. It's all good. And so let me just go ahead and get rid of it. Delete it. Yeah, delete that. Delete it. Boom. So let's get back to this. So here's the original drawing. And so then I went ahead and added the sketch. There's the sketch. Boom. Let's turn it up. There we go. So I drew out the idea over the template. Then I can go ahead and get rid of the template. See that? Then I wanted to add the Aztec calendar, but I need to black out some of the pieces. Oh, what's this here? Oh, there it was. I did have the template. It was right there. I see it now. Anyways, so that's what we're starting with right now today. This is where we at. So let me turn down the opacity. Let's turn on the vector, and we're drawing with vectors. And Misty says that she is 55 years young. That's right. That's right. Art will keep us forever young. Forever young. Forever young. I can't sing. I'm sorry, but I like to pretend that I do. So that's that Rod Stewart track, Forever Young. Got that raspy voice. Man. Anyway, so there it is. Boom. Just start drawing. Start sketching. I'm using vector brushes. I love vector brushes. Boom, here goes the ear. Let's do the jaw. Like it. And so I like crossing these lines because then I can quickly delete one of them like that. See, look, just so easy and simple. Boom. Let's not do that line, but I want to do. Okay. And let's do the eye. Let's see. Let's go like this. I'm using the manga brush. I believe that's what I'm using. G pen. Oh, the G pen, not the manga brush, but it's in the manga. It's in the manga group. That's what it is. So it is a manga brush, but it's the G pen. G you nut. G you nut pen. Bam, bam. Here we go. And so I'm just drawing this one for myself because I get suggestions all the time, and they sound like great ideas, you know. But sometimes I don't have time to draw them all, and then when I get a chance, I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and knock that out. This one's gonna be hardcore because I already got some ideas on how I plan to do some of this makeup and war paint. Bam. Oh. What's going on there, Odari? Gonna live forever. That's right. We are going to live forever. Art makes us timeless. That's right. You live forever. Kind of making things up, right? As I'm drawing, I'm making things up. I have drawn Aztec characters for a long time, and so I'm pretty good at it now. Sometimes I do need to look at some references, and but most of the time, I'm pretty sure now. As I decided to revive one of my old Instagrams and Twitters. I'm gonna tell you guys about it. You don't have to go follow, but if you choose to, here's what you're gonna find. So the it's called the letter D. The letter D, but somebody already has the letter D, so it's the letter Delta. That's on Twitter and Instagram. So yeah, I just changed the name from another name brand that I had for the art shows when I was producing art shows, and but yeah, go check it out. It's gonna be a lot of letter D. That's my name, right, Dan? And I've been drawing lots of letter D's. And you know what? I'm just gonna make it its own, give it its own Instagram account. Can you believe that? That's crazy. Like some people have pets, and so they have an Instagram and Twitter for their pet. I have an Instagram and Twitter for the first letter of my name. That's crazy, isn't it? I know. Dan's crazy. I know. All right, I see your question, Anastasia. Give me 1 second. Okay. So yeah. So anyways, that's the letter Delta, and all I'm ever gonna post is the letter D. But in graffiti, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna draw it in different art styles, in different mediums, and it's just the letter D. Nothing else. All right. So here's the question Anastasia is asking. What's up, CJ? Is what's the key for deleting the overcrossing lines? When this update happened, it was amazing. So as you can see, this line right here, Is it showing you the little? No, it's not showing. Let me add a little input touch. Oops. No touches. There it is. You see how that line right there is crossing over the flowers, right? I don't want it to cross over the flowers. So, but when it crosses right here in this point right here, then what you want to do is while you have the brush on, especially with vector. I think it works with vector. I don't know if it works with other brushes, but with vector, you grab your touch modifier, this circle, double tap so that you activate it, then tap one more time so that you have the blue on the outside ring. And now you grab your pencil and just draw across that line. Let go. Boom. That piece of line is gone. Boom. The what did you call it? The crossing lines. I'm sure there's a word, a good word that somebody came up with that means overshot, or you know what I mean. I don't know what kind of word it would be. What's the name? What's the word for to describe when your line goes past the point you want it to go to? In any case, so there it is. Look, you can clean all that up. Just clean up a little bit of it. And so a lot of times I don't spend much time doing that unless it's very obvious. Because sometimes I come back and I fix all of that. And, you know, I didn't have to do this line right here, but I kind of get caught up into over detailing. Another announcement tomorrow in the Sketching and Drawing Discord, which a lot of people are part of. Got a few folks hanging out in the Discord right now. On Thursdays at 7 p.m. Oh, cool. You're welcome, Anastasia. Saves a lot of time, yes. And Joshua, big ups, welcome. And I'm glad now you know. On this Thursday, tomorrow. What's the movie we're watching? I forgot the movie. But we watch movies on Thursdays. Most Thursdays nowadays. And we're watching, and so we feature TV shows and movies that we all like, and we're starting with some of our favorites that inspired some of the Scully characters. Yeah. So get ready for some Predator. Oh yes, so it's Desperado. So if anybody, that's right. There goes Odari. Look, you said it right. You posted it right at the time when I thought of it. Desperado, man, that is a good film. Now, I'm born and raised in L.A. Parents are from Mexico. So by the time I saw the movie Desperado, I had already watched the first movie that what's his name? He's right here. He's in my Robert Rodriguez had made. Come on now. Come on, right here. Come on, kid. What's going on? Anyways, this right here. This one, Rebel Without a Crew. So he made his first movie and with a budget of $5,000. The 90s. I think it was the 90s. And it was called El Mariachi. So you gotta, if you like Desperado, you need to go watch El Mariachi, because El Mariachi is the first version. You can consider it the first version, or you can consider it the part one. And so if you're like me, you'll consider it part one. And in part one, you see how a mariachi, a musician, got on the path of vengeance because of what happens in that first movie. And the second movie, which is Desperado, by then, of course, Robert Rodriguez had a ton of money, and he's part of the Hollywood folks. And so he was able to hire Antonio Banderas like this. So once he got Antonio Banderas, you know that's the movie that really set it all off. Whereas in the beginning it was um, El Mariachi. Yeah, go check it out. Love, I love Desperado. I love El Mariachi. It was crazy. Okay, Dari says El Mariachi is part one. What's crazy? Here's another trivia. Is that the actor from El Mariachi? He showed up in Desperado. He's one of those three guys. No spoilers. Dang it. So anyway, he shows up. I'll let you watch it. Watch it with us. Hang out with us. We're just join the Discord. It's free to join the Discord, and then check out the Discord and Chill channel for updates and for movie during the movie conversations. We don't interrupt the movie by speaking out loud. What we do is we crack jokes and share memes in that text channel. It's fun. It's fun. Fireproof Art, thank you for joining us on YouTube and hanging out and watching the stream. The question is, where are you from, Mr. Dan? Fireproof Art, how old are you? Calling me Dan. I am born and raised in East LA. Where I'm from. And but I lived in Mexico. As a little kid, I lived in Mexico. There, decided to go visit grandmother. She was sick, but we ended up staying. Okay, let's do that on a different line. We ended up staying. Oh, you know what? I could do it like that. Oh, let me see. Yeah. That's correct. We ended up staying 5 years. So when I was a kid, I was in LA, and we moved to Mexico. We were supposed to go visit, but we moved, and I think I was in the 3rd grade. Can't remember now. 3rd grade, I think. And then when I get to Mexico, them people are so advanced in education that I got knocked off to the 2nd grade. So I had to repeat a couple of grades. And then and that was when I lived in Mexico, and a lot of great teachers taught me. I had a history teacher. He was awesome because he loved to talk about the Aztecs. And so he's like one of the first people who inspired me with his stories of the Aztecs. And I've been stuck ever since. Bam! All right. You can be Misty's crazy. I said you don't have to talk during the stream, during the movie. You can leave comments in the channel. And Missy says you can be done like me and leave your microphone on during the movie. Now there is a feature in Discord where if you are in a chat channel like we are right now, and someone is not minding their microphone, you can mute them, but they're muted to you only. You don't mute their microphone like you could like you can in Zoom. But what you're doing is you won't hear it anymore. You're actually blocking it from you hearing it. So that's what I ended up doing, Misty. And anybody else, some little tips right there. Just right click on the Discord channel, on the voice channel, right click their picture, and you can mute them. All right, cool. So yeah, that's a pretty cool movie, Desperado. And when I saw the movie, so the first movie, the El Mariachi, I was at a friend's house, and somebody in that house played the guitar. And so my brother-in-law, Lord Yada, he was here a couple days ago. Yesterday, he was here yesterday. Oh yes, and he minted his first NFT yesterday, and I got one. Oh my gosh. He is on OpenSea. And let's see the login, all that stuff. Hold on one second, y'all. And yeah, he was over at my house yesterday, and I showed him how to mint his collection. And so so here it is, the Calavera stamp collection by Lord Yada. I got number 1, Web Eye. And there's the link to his full collection right now. 12 items, 2 owners. He has a total of 24 calaveras, and but he's minted 12. So go, bam, go and get you one. Let me see, where's the price? Oh, there it is. It's only 0.05 Ethereum, and he's only has 5 for sale. Once those 5 sell, then he'll unlock the other 6, and then keep minting more and more and more. His son, my nephew, Soul Brother Soul, who happens to be in a sticker. He is graduating high school. Put it. Oh, I know where it is on. In it. Yeah. No. Yes. So when Soul, his son, he had a son, was 2 years old, I made. Anyways, so the son graduates next week, high school. In any case, they were both here yesterday and helped them collection. Go check it out. You need a link. Out. Boom. On. Oh, I can't go like that. All right. About that. Bam. That's the NFT collection from my brother. Boom. And so he was there watching the movie with us. And then and so he steps away while we're watching the movie. And then when he comes back, he sits down the guitar case in the middle of the living room, and so of course, we all had a good laugh, but it did look a little scary. He's like, "Whoa, what you about to do?" Because of the guitar case, it had the movie. It has. Oh no spoilers. Go check it out. Check it out. Thank you, Bree. Was it Bree? Says shared Desperado movie trailer located in the Discord. Shared inspiration. Word up. Inodari has just shared the link in the. Don't want that. In the chat. The line I want. This is the line I don't want. We go. Boom. So that's the movie we're gonna watch. Go ahead and check it out. So Desperado, and if you can, watch El Mariachi. Watch it. The acting is not as polished in El Mariachi as it is in Desperado. That's because it was just people. And that's one of those movies, Desperado, that put, I think of course Danny Trejo was already acting and stuff, but that really it cemented his killer persona. Danny Trejo was another movie soon after that called The Replacement Killers. That not Chayon Fat. Can't remember. I want to say it was Chayon 5. Can't remember. Oh, I can't. And Mira Sorbino. So Danny Trejo was in there. Pretty good. Pretty good. Shoot 'em up. You like shoot 'em ups. That's what that is. Shoot 'em up. But you know, they're hilarious. Shoot 'em up movies are hilarious if they're done right because like they shooting 1,000 bullets. Like, you know, it's top 5 non-sci-fi movies. Yes, Odari, because they're gonna never stop shooting bullets. They're like, come on, man, how many bullets can you fit in that gun? It seems like 1,000,000, like a special gun. Anyway, that's what we're doing. Boom, just like that. A matter of fact. All right, so I've used several layers to work on my boom, bam, on my outline. So there it is. Look, bam. And sometimes that's easier to keep track of the lines that you're making. And I keep moving this microphone because it's bumping against my pencil. Up a little. All right, cool. I don't remember what this happened. Maybe I'm too close. All right, here we go. So now let's go ahead and make a new layer. And I keep making new layers and layers so that sometimes if I want to make a line for this arm, oh, but make a line for the arm. Another line here for the this. A line for the body. Go. Arm. This arm. See that? And so I don't have to worry about the lines that cross over to the areas that I've already drawn. Danny Trejo is the man. Danny is the man. I see what you did there. Dari's crazy. So SLP Price says they throw bullets when riding a horse. They're hilarious. Those movies are hilarious. I like it because they don't take themselves too. They think they're heroes and badass, but you know. What's up, Rene? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. All right, so now I'm gonna draw right here, and stay tuned, man. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, wherever you like to follow artists, because and I'm the same name everywhere. Delta Tango Mike. That's what it says right there in that corner. But Delta Tango Mike, because I'm working on some cool projects and I want everybody to check it out. And hopefully I get a chance to do some more giveaways. Yeah. I'm waiting on the locking in the designs for this other collection so that I can share the news. I did a post earlier today. I was talking to an artist friend of mine, and he was asking me about the NFTs, how's it going with me on the NFTs, and then he asked if I have cashed out any of my Ethereum or crypto. If I've cashed out any crypto, and I said, not technically, no, I have not cashed out any crypto. And so, but what I have done is cashed out. I haven't cashed out the crypto in cash, but I have gotten something out of crypto. And so I shared that post earlier today. Well, I shared those words earlier today, and I'm gonna talk about them in a second. Let's see. SLP Price says they don't point and shoot while riding a horse. No, they don't. They just shoot. Yeah, this is crazy, isn't it? It's just crazy. All right, so I got the arm. I got this other arm. Let's go ahead and draw some. So the other day, I got an email from Samsung, and I've been waiting on that email because let me tell you what happened. So a few weeks ago, somebody was selling on Facebook Marketplace. They were selling a Samsung Tab S7. And if you know about those Samsung devices, then you know that you can draw with the pen. There's a S pen called a S pen. What's this? What is it? Not stylus pen. Should be stylus. But anyways, that it was stood for a real. Anyways, and so he wanted $600. And it's not a bad device. I don't know about $600, but it was still worth it to buy it. It's only 1 year old. And so, like every other thing that I've been buying recently in the past couple of years, I sent him a message and I said, hey, will you accept crypto as payment for your device? And when I send out those messages, a lot of the responses I get is people telling me off. They don't care about crypto. Some people say NFTs are the devil. Foosball. That's another movie we gotta watch. Is The Water Boy. Anyways, and so I don't care. I'm like, all right, cool, man. Just say no. And so this guy responded, says yeah. And so and whenever I send out these messages asking if they accept crypto, I always send a link to my work to where they can find my NFTs. Not because I'm not trying to sell the NFTs, but I want them to see that I am actually a working artist and I'm serious about it. I'm not scam them. And so this guy's like, yeah, I'll take Ethereum. I said, cool. So I went to meet him, and happened to have my grandchildren with me. One of those things you really shouldn't do because you're sitting there trying to inspect the device, and something's gonna not pay attention to something because here's my two grandchildren, and they're noisy and they're moving about. One is 6, the other one is 2, and so I'm halfway paying attention to what this guy's saying and paying attention to my grandkids. I was by myself. I took them with me. I was leaving the house and they said they wanted to come. I said fine. All right, merging these layers. So I show up at the coffee shop, the same coffee shop where I'm gonna be hanging out on Friday. So if you guys want to come out Friday, the Corner Cup Coffeehouse in Tucker, Georgia, 12 o'clock noon. And so I'm sitting there, and so he didn't bring the pen. He didn't have the pen. He claimed to not have the pen. Lost it or just not using it. I don't know. Just made up something. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care about the pen. I'm cool with it. I can always buy a pen. The device that I want, and I've been wanting an Android device. I don't have any Android device. I have Surface. I have PCs, Macs. I have Surface, iPads, but no Android devices. And so I thought to myself, like, this is a perfect time to get me an Android device. And so I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Go ahead. We'll make the trade. So I tested everything. Everything worked fine. And then I come home. By then I had already ordered then that night, I had already ordered the pen. I can't remember. I think I already ordered the pen. I trusted the guy and I was gonna get it. And so I had already ordered a pen from Amazon. So a day or two, the pen gets here, and so now I'm like, yes, I'm ready to draw on the screen, and I have a bunch of other extra styluses, bunch of them. I've been buying. I always like trying, and the styluses work. These other styluses work. So when I get the official stylus, the S Pen, it doesn't work on the screen. My finger and the touch works, but it doesn't. The pen doesn't register on the screen. Now, like, what's going on? What happened? What is wrong here? What am I doing wrong? What am I not doing? I know what is it that I'm missing steps. So I tried it again and again. Then finally, I ordered a second pen, And I went to the store to try out a pen that I could buy at the store. So none of those pens work. I ended up returning all of them. I'm not a refund guy. Don't do. Once I buy something, that's it. Figure it out. And so now I'm really stumped. I went through all the forums online, and I cannot figure out how to get the pen to work. We're like, what is wrong? And then I found that there were issues with some people and their pens. There were issues with some of the Samsungs, and so I was like, okay, so either I must have gotten a bad one, or the guy knew that it didn't work well, and he just made an excuse about not having the pen anymore. So I'm like, well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna chase the guy down? It's harass him, more aggravation than anything. So I told my wife that I think I got a bad deal. But I didn't spend cash money. I spent Ethereum to buy it. So that was that. Then one night, and this is like a week or so later, on Reddit, I spent a lot of time on Reddit reading articles and posts and so on. And somebody posted saying, because I joined the Samsung Reddit to stay up to date on Samsung things. And so one night it said that a Samsung was accepting trading the Samsung Tab S7 as a trading to buy the Tab S8, and the trading value was at $500. So that's only a little bit, $100 less than what I spent on the one that I got. So I said, wait a minute, let me try this. So I filled out the info, I put in my device, and I was approved for the $500 rebate. And the difference that I would have to pay would be $200 cash. So I was like, so I told my wife about it. She said, go ahead and get it. And, I said it because so my idea was I'll go ahead and trade in this one that kind of doesn't work right, and I'll get a brand new one that I know is gonna work right. Another cool thing about what I had about this the Samsung that I bought is that it came with a cover. It came with a keyboard cover, a back side cover, and but no pen. And so these covers by themselves are like $200-300 by themselves. So by buying the new Samsung, I would not get a cover, but it would come with a pen. So I was kind of gonna make out. I was gonna end up even Steven if I could pull this off. So I filled out the info. They said your tablet will be here week. Go pick it up. I was like, great, do this. So it is a week later. I head out to Best Buy. And I pick up my new Tab S8. So now, so of course it came with a pen, and like, whoa, everything works the way it's supposed to, right? That's crazy. I was like, yes. So it only cost me. So far my spending has been $600 in Ethereum, and so I was like, cool. But now I have to send back the old one, the Tab S7, and hopefully Samsung doesn't have a problem with the S Pen not working on the screen, or maybe it's something that I did wrong. I don't know. I still don't know. So I say, well, let's see what really happens once I send in the device, and see if they honor the $500 thing. You know how it is, man. These companies, they say the rebate's gonna be one thing, and then the small print says, yeah, but if this and that and so on. And so then at the end, you don't get that value they say they're gonna give you, So I was kind of scared about that. They sure didn't want to come out the pocket another $500. If they did not honor the trade-in, I was gonna send it back and say, "Well, give me back my device. I'm not playing this game." So sure enough, I sent off the device that sent me a label to ship it back. And man, that was like a hard week waiting, just waiting. I'm just looking at my email that I get an email saying something. So then I get an email that says that they received my device. Like, good, got it. And what's crazy, when I was shipping it, I recorded myself in my desk, packaging it, because I took pictures of my device that I was sending, and I got pictures from every angle. The glass is perfect, no scratches, everything looks great. Everything functions. I reset it on camera. I recorded myself resetting the device, everything, and then packaging it, because I wanted it to show up at Samsung clean and perfect. I didn't want them to send me a message saying, "Oh no, your device has a scratch." Whatever, like, nah. And I packaged it so well. All these extra packaging from Amazon, I put it to work. And so I've been waiting. So finally they say, "Yeah, we got your device." Like, cool. Then they said, "We'll update you when device has been inspected. If it passes, something like that. It better pass inspection." And so finally the other day I got an email that said, "Yes, your device has been accepted for the full trade-in value." Yes, 500. So you can look at it one or two ways. One, that I lost $100 in that deal, or two, I really spent $200 in cash and then Ethereum, which doesn't cost me anything because I made that money, that Ethereum, with the sale of my NFTs. So it didn't cost me any cash. No cash for the Ethereum that I spent. So I spent some Ethereum and $200, and bam, got a device, beautiful. However, I don't know what happened. I already scratched it. Got a little nick right here. I don't know if it came that way. Maybe they tricked me, or maybe I did that. I was like, how the other day I was drawing, and I was like, wait a minute, what? That's something on the screen. Like, no, that is a little nick right. But anyways, here it is. It's the Samsung Tab S8, and it comes with a pen. The pen is beautiful. It's really smooth and little. It is too tiny though. And I kept the case. That's right, Misty. Light right there. Yes, I did keep the case. Thank you, Tone. Odari says that's how you do it. Yeah, so I kept the case because they didn't want the case. Samsung did not want the case. They just wanted the device, and the device had to work. And so I'm like, cool, that works for me. And so I got the pen. So it's kind of hard to see the pen, but there it is. And then tablet is right here. And I already put stickers on it. My tablet, but it's got this little bar right there. And so you grab the pen, and it pops on the bar like that, and it charges. So it starts to charge. And so there's the tablet, and there it goes. Now Misty's saying, put the new tablet in the case. Yeah. I know. So the case has two parts. It has this part that goes on the back, and it has a little gap right here. Boom! It has a little gap where the pen goes. The pen goes right there, right? So it's got a little gap on the case. And the back of the case has a little kickstand, so you can do it like you do with a Surface. So I like that. That's great. right? So you can kind of lean it on something and bam and draw. And it has a type cover just like the Surface does. And I already put stickers. Got stickers. And so the type cover magnetically attaches itself down there like that. Bam, and there it is. There's boom. Now I will say this is a nice tablet, and I need to do like a drawing session with it. It's a nice tablet and all, but I think the iPad is better. So don't spend your money on Samsung. Nothing against Samsung. Just doesn't have that same feel when you're drawing, and even though it's a very nice tablet, nice drawing tool, because the stylus is soft. But it's heavy. This tablet is heavy, and I have a it's right here. I have an iPad right here. This is the iPad Pro, 11 inch. And speaking of about scratches and cases, I've had this iPad for like 2 years, not one scratch. I take it out the case when I'm at home, and I put it in this case when I take it out on the street with me. This is the one I carry with me on the street because it's 11 inches, and it's real easy to carry, very lightweight. And so this one is the same size as the Samsung, and the iPad is much lighter. And I take it with me because it's easier to carry than it is this one. Even though this one that's beautiful, this is the 12 inch. The 11 inch is easier to carry and hold, and I have a case for it. And when I leave the house, it always is in a case, and it has cellular, so that I'm always connected and I can check emails and messages, and so on, do work. So I'm happy to have been able to use the earnings from my NFTs to buy a Samsung tablet, brand new. Came in the box and everything. I got a case out of it. This case is like $200-300 by itself. I got the pen in there, boom, and it opens up like regular, except that the cover does have a little give. It kind of just shifts a lot, but it does open up, and you can set it down, and then lean it, and it's like, yeah, that's all right. It's cool. You know, the only one other thing, and I think my wife told me to make a video out of it, and I think I will. The only other thing I don't like about the Samsung, and this really is Android. The Android ecosystem, Google Play, does not have any drawing apps from Adobe. No Adobe drawing apps, so no Fresco. It used to have Adobe Draw and Adobe Sketch, but those have been discontinued since middle of last year or early this year. I forgot. In any case, there's no Adobe app. So when you're working with the Creative Cloud and being able to move between Fresco, Illustrator, and let me go ahead and save this, saving and syncing. I have Illustrator right there. I have Photoshop right here, and stuff. It's really cool to have these apps that work together, right? It's really cool to move between the Adobe cloud, Creative Cloud, and have access to all your files. So there's that one, Penny versus Everybody. I don't know why one of these got stuck, but whatever. Everything connects, and it's just beautiful. And so these apps do not exist on Android. And so let me see if my Chunky covered. No, still not covered. All right. Chunky is an app that I use for my comics. It's stuck. I have to restart this. Whatever. All right, fine. And so that's the only drawback. Oh my god. And I have tried all the apps that I can find. And so I did find a good one that I'm using for sketching and vector in the iPad. And I've tested it, and it works good. And so now I need to do a video where I just draw on that one. And it's a good thing that it has a USB-C out, so and it has this thing called DeX. so that you can share your screen and so on and so forth. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of good things. It's just there's those, as a professional artist who's deep in the Adobe ecosystem, it's kind of tough to have to deal with other apps that you're unfamiliar with. That's right. That's a huge drawback. iPad and Surface Pro all day for me, says Odari. Indeed. Oh, I got my iPad, my Surface, and I go hard on my Surface devices. Okay, the next thing is, the question is, Anastasia is asking, okay, so iPad or Surface? What if you had to choose, Jill? What if I had to choose one? You know, this is the real truth right here. But to tell you, the real, for real truth is that I would choose the Surface. You know, and it depends on the Surface, of course, because not all Surfaces are the same. I've had the Surface Go, and it was a little weak. Even after I chose the iPad, the Surface Go, 8 GB of RAM, 256, it was a little weak. So and maybe it was just me. I don't know. In any case, I would choose a Surface. I do have a couple of Surface that I really enjoy drawing with, and those are top of the line Surface devices. It is the Surface Book and the Surface Laptop Studio, and those are really great devices. The more RAM it has, the at least for the Surface Book, it also has a dedicated graphics card, so it just runs so smooth. Expensive, but man, when you need to draw and knock things out and make things happen, it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you. All right. It looks so easy when you're watching how he's drawing. Yes, Renee. Thank you. This is drawing is easy after as time goes on, but you still pay attention to some things and you get used to that flow. So I'm able to talk my way through drawing. Aquamarine, thank you for joining us. You want somebody to draw a modern Sonic? Go ahead and check out Odari Art on Behance. He loves to draw the Sonic. Fireproof art. Yeah, I use Procreate and Fresco. These are my favorites, but interested in other ones. They make it way easier than play paper and pencil. Yes, that's one thing. That's a drawback from digital art, is that, which is a benefit, but it's also a curse, in that you don't you have to on traditional, you have to live with the mistakes, where on digital you get to undo and do things like what I'm about to show you. David says, how are you deleting those bits so easily? David, this is how. Boom, boom, boom. There go some lines. They're crossing each other. Make sure you grab your touch modifier. Double tap it so you get the blue show up. Tap it one more time so you get that blue outside ring. And look, you can just draw over those lines you want to get rid of. Bam. Oh my God. Yeah. Look at that. That's it. Little by little. Just drawing over it. So anytime a line crosses over another line, it and you use this touch modifier. Yes, you're welcome, David. It turns the line and it chops up the line. So once the line crosses, you can just chop that line that crossed over by simply drawing over it. And so, you know, when we're talking about Fresco, Procreate, and nice, I didn't know that. Now you know. Good. I'm glad it was something I can share today. David, welcome. When you're using these apps, they make a lot of things pretty easy, which is the nature of digital art. Not that it's easy, it's just that there are extra particular tools that you don't see in the traditional world. On Mondays, I draw with Sketchable, and the Sketchable does not have a lot of these extra tools because it is the tools are based off on how they work. The way the tools work in Sketchable, they're based off of traditional tools. So since this is not available, so whatever is not available in the traditional world, it's also not available in Sketchable, and that's on purpose, and that's cool because that's how they wanted to make their app, and I like it. I'm cool with it. So you have to figure out other workarounds, and that's kind of how it works when you're using traditional media. You find workarounds. You need to discover or experiment. You discover other solutions or experiment with different techniques so that you can get the results that you're looking for and without the digital tools to help you. Yeah. Now, what do I like better? Procreate or Fresco? I don't like Procreate. I have it. I bought it. It's in here. Look, it's in here. Where is Procreate? Drawing. There's Procreate right there. Look, I did a drawing. I did one drawing. But it's ugly. This app is. I do like the fact that it does have vectors. Where's my layers? There's my layers. Turn the layer off. Get this layer. And it has a lot of tricks that I see other artists use, but I haven't used it enough to know what all those tricks are. And yeah, so I'm pretty sure those tricks that I was using in Fresco, they works also similar. But I just when it first came out, I played around with it, but by then I was already deep into Adobe Draw and Adobe Sketch that I did not need Fresco. And so yeah, I never. I mean, I was so deep into Fresco, that I didn't get into Procreate, so I never got used to Procreate. I don't like the UI. I have to dig around for stuff when right now everything's where I need it. I can identify what I'm looking for, and bam, it gets done. So Fireproof Art says Procreate for the time lapse, Fresco for the vector brush. Well, let me tell you something. Fireproof Art. Watch this. Let me show you something. Okay. Save it. Boom. Go to that top right corner. There's a little arrow with the box. Publish and export. Time lapse export. Play it. You get the time lapse. Fireproof Art says, okay, so Renee said, but what do you not like the most out of it? And so I guess we're talking about Procreate. Yeah, I don't like the UI. I don't like the UI. And I have a problem with Sketchbook. Not Sketchable, Sketchbook. Sketchbook is free. You shouldn't have a problem with free software, except that the UI is a big deal. It's kind of like sitting down at a desk, a drafting table, and you want to draw something, but it's very difficult to grab the tools. You have to reach over. You have to stand up and walk over there, and then there's another drafting table that just has everything right there, or it has the kind of pencils that you like. You practice enough with pencils that the pencils you like, that the kind of markers you like, and that's right there. And that's what's happened with Fresco with me. That's what's happened with Illustrator and Photoshop, Illustrator especially, that it has the tools that I gotten so used to that I'm very happy with it. And the app, no other app is really gonna take it there, including Designer, Affinity Designer. I paid for that. I bought that. I think it was like $50 or $30 when I bought it. Look, I ain't get something there. What's really cool about this app in itself, though, Affinity Designer, is that it has vector. That's the vector right there, the blue, up here. Oh, you can't even see it. What happened? I don't know why. And then there's what had this? Yeah, it doesn't. Not gonna show it. Not gonna. That side, okay. So there's so there's two main UI options. One is pixel. There's the pixel art. So you start. So you need there you go. So that's a selection right there. Layers. So I can create a new layer. I want a new pixel layer. I can start drawing. Come on. Can I? Can I start drawing? Oh, see, I don't know what's happening. This is not okay. And a curve, huh? Okay, let me get another. What did I say here? Another. Just another vector. There it is, vector. So that's vector. But let's go another pixel. There's pixel. So there it is, pixel layer. Oh, that's just a layer. Let's add another vector layer. So let's get the vector and so on. Okay, that's the pen tool. There goes the vector. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's like it's gonna take me a while to get it right. No, I don't know if Affinity Designer has time lapse. Adobe Fresco has time lapse, and let's see. Bliss says Fresco has time lapse. Don't laugh at nobody, Bliss. Has time lapse. Yes, I like the time lapse. Another cool feature you didn't know that about that Fresco. Nice. Procreate does not have vectors. That's why I stopped using it. It says Danet. A tip for anyone new to your software: click everything. You may be surprised at what you may find. True, Garrett. That's true. Okay, David. Thank you for being here. Hanging out. Have a great day. So yeah, you're right. And I think that's my problem, Gareth, is that I've been drawing with the particular set of tools for so long. I've included these tools into my workflow as a professional artist, and I don't have time to sit there and experiment. However, I am actually taking that advice, because when I got this tablet, the new one, the Android, I've had to spend hours playing with other apps, and I found my favorite apps on Android. I'll get to that in a second. Fireproof says, okay, Procreate has this feature called Timelapse where you can make an MP4 of your drawing. You can also have a private layer for an underdrawing that won't show up on the MP4. Oh, very cool. Okay. Procreate pixelates really bad though, and Fresco brushes are way sharper. Correct. DTM, so Infinity Designer has Timelapse and vector brushes. Yeah, I did not see that on the time lapse, but it does have the vector brushes on Affinity. All right, so let's get back to this, and I'm gonna talk more about that Android tablet in a second. Let me see, where am I? I did the hair. Look, and we can just turn off some things. That's the main body. There it is. Boom! Look at that. Yeah, boy. Oh man, that's so cool. I need to go ahead and combine these. So the Android, I was playing around with a ton of apps. I mean, literally just trying to find the app that I was gonna be able to draw vectors with. My goal with drawing on Android is, number one, drawing on a tablet that I'm not used to. That I want to do. I don't have Android, and so now I want to play with Android. So the goal is to draw with a tablet that I'm not used to, and find an app that is comparable to the apps that I'm using right now, which I've explained is Fresco, Illustrator, maybe even Photoshop. And so do that. And so I found several apps, including free apps like Krita and Medibang. And so I've watched lots of videos. on YouTube. And I said, you know what? Let me figure this out. Let me figure out the app that's going to work for me. And so I also hit up this friend of mine. His name is Robert. And he has a Samsung phone. Yes, the Galaxy. He has the Galaxy Fold. And so that is like a super very nice device that I also want. I want one. And don't need it. I don't need to. I don't need another cell phone. I just want to try it out and see how to draw on it. I just want to draw on it, which I probably, as time goes on, I'm gonna start spending some time in Best Buy and just drawing on their devices, because the Microsoft stores is no longer around. So so I hit him up. I was like, hey man, so what's the apps that you're using to draw on your phone? And so he told me a few of them. That's cool. So I tried a bunch of them. And so I found a lot of apps lacking, right? They're just not good. They're not made for professionals. I don't know. There's a big difference between those of us who are just doing stuff for fun, and then those of us who are dedicated to knocking out professional work. And it's not the quality of the work. It's not about how clean a line looks or a circle. Can you this person draw circles? And it's more about final art that is ready for production. As an example, I have a beer company I've been working with. So I just redid their logo. They're launching their new logo this Friday. And so, of course, the logo. And so then today, one of their designers, the in-house designer, hit me up. I was like, hey, Dan, send me the AI file for the beer label this. And when I finished the logo, he had asked me for the AI file and JPEG and PDFs and so on. And I have it because that's what I do. That's the professional stuff. And so when you're working on projects that require a particular file type, the tools become very important. Are you working with tools that are going to give you the file types that is going to allow you to continue to provide art as a service and get paid? That's the professional part that I'm talking about. And so it's that's what I look for, is can I produce file types that I will be able then to add this app to my workflow. Okay, that's good. I'm glad I'm saying this stuff out loud now, that when I make my video for when I'm drawing on the Samsung device, I have some guidelines. Instead of just saying why I like something, you gotta have some guidelines. So that's what I was testing, a lot of apps. And so I need to know that an app can export a file in a way that I can then open it in Photoshop or Illustrator and not lose any quality. Because the worst thing you can do is work on a drawing. It's a particular resolution, and then when you export it, that resolution is not good enough. That's not that. You don't want that. You don't want it to be like that. You want to be able to work in the resolution required to produce the artwork that is going to be necessary for your clients. And so so I tested. I was drawing, and then finally, one of those apps that my friend told me about, Robert, it was amazing. It worked. And so but it was only pixel stuff. So I was kind of bummed out by that. It's like like pixel stuff is cool, but kinda I need vector. So no vector app. And then well, there's a couple of vector apps that are cool. They're all right. They're not perfect. And so then I was looking at the website for that app. It's called Painter. It's called it's called Painter. That's a whole Infinite Painter. And I was on the Infinite Painter. Right. Says Bliss. That's right. And so I was on Infinite Painter's website. I was like, well, this app works really well for me. I was able to export Infinite Painter files as Photoshop files, save them into my Dropbox, open Photoshop on the desktop. Bam, there's the Infinite Painter file. I was like, good. Okay, so we got one good thing. And so I went to the website for Infinite Painter because I went ahead and paid for the app. It's a free version. And then the app is like $10. It wasn't even that much from the Google Play Store. And I'm on the website, and bam, the website says, oh, we got a vector app too. What? Oh my gosh. That's it. That is it, yo. The vector app, I downloaded it. I played around with it. I think I paid for it too. Bam. And I exported files as a SVG from that app on Android to my Dropbox. And then from Dropbox, I open it in Illustrator, and it is vector. So I'm like, yes. So I got the tablet that I wanted to get. I got a tablet that I can draw with, and I have apps that I can use right now to continue my work, to add to my workflow and produce the work at the level that I'm paid to produce. Thank you very much. That's it. That's all I got about that. Okay, let's turn off the sketch. Oh no, not yet. Okay, one more thing. The bones. Okay, so I know how we're gonna do this. So yeah, it's been a trip, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm very happy. I'm sad that I ended up buying an iPad, a device that might have had problems, but I'm pretty happy that Samsung came to the rescue. They didn't know. They didn't know. They just, made a offer on the device, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go with that. Let's go with that, yo. And so I was able to upgrade my device and have the device that I want. And then I found the apps that help me continue to use the applications that continue to produce the file types that will help me with my work. Because at the end of the day, listen. I spend a lot of money. I am a bit of a hoarder. And it's cool to have stuff. I like stuff. I'm a hoarder. I have a bunch of stuff. But I need to be able to produce art with this stuff. Everything I have is to produce art. I'm addicted to producing art. Yes. And so if I buy something, it's because I want it. Yes, I know I'm a hoarder. I want it. But two is like, now that I have it, let's produce some art. Can I draw something? Just draw. Let's get it started. So, as the question earlier was, which which device would I stick with if I had to choose one? And it's good, and it's based on the fact that I can produce professional art. That's how I measure. That's how I measure that. All right, the question is, what's your favorite app for the line work? Fresco? Yes, it is. Actually, yes, it is Fresco. When I want vector, if I'm doing vectors like right now, yes. On Monday, I was drawing with Sketchable, and the reason why I use Sketchable, you know what? I don't need that right there. The reason why I like Sketchable is when I'm drawing with pixel art. So Sketchable works really great for that. And Sketchable exports as a Photoshop file. So then I'll use Sketchable. But then that's everything: line work, colors, all of that. And so it depends on what I'm doing. What am I doing it for? That the right tool, I will choose a tool for it. That it becomes the right tool for me, for the art that I create. And so today is Wednesday, so it's Vector Wednesdays. Send me a message if you want a POAP. And so on Wednesdays, I draw with vectors. It's either Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Fresco. I don't need this, right? And so I use Fresco because of the vectors. Need these vectors. All right. Let's see. Go ahead. And so I did my lines, and now I'm doing the bam, the fill in. Bam. Oh, like I feel like George Costanza. My favorite part of the stream is when Daniel says, "Thank you, Misty." Hey, Web Tatty, how you doing? Anastasia's asking, "Do you save the streams? Is it possible to watch the previous ones?" Yes. So there's two options, Anastasia. One is to check out the live stream tab on my Behance profile. The live stream tab will show you all the streams of the past. I think I've been streaming for 3 years here on Behance now. So yeah, there's a ton of streams. 2, you can also subscribe to my streams, but more to my paid streams. So I have paid streams and art and vector classes. Look at that. I don't know if I like that. I like it. Oh, yeah, I know what I need. So that way, if you want to learn more about digital art or discuss the business of art, then I have a special streaming night for that, and that's on Tuesdays. And a lot of times the conversation happens in the Discord. So also check the links to the Discord. I don't need to erase, but I'm doing it now. Check the links in the description of this video and join us on the Discord. Oh, yes. You know what? There's 2 bones here. I almost got this wrong. Okay, let me fix that. Yeah, so I could have done this. So yeah, check it out. And whichever way you choose to roll is cool with me. It's a great mix, cool mix of people out here in the Discord and here in the stream. And it's all on Behance. I do have a YouTube channel, but a lot of the stuff that I share on Behance, I share on YouTube. So it's really, since you're already on Behance, it's cool to be. So there's 2 bones right there. But does it look better with 1 bone? I think it looks better. Trying to be anatomically correct. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what? There it is. Boom. Huh? There we go. Give it a little curve here. Ooh, yeah. All right. So yeah, I kind of been talking. I'm telling you, I am going to finish this tonight. I started a drawing on Monday. I didn't finish it on Monday. It took me all the way till yesterday to finish it, and then I minted it. And for those who asked for the NFT, I sent it to them. So if you want this NFT right here, it's going to be on the Elrond network. You will need the Maiar app, MAIAR. Probably send you guys a link. And all of these apps, some of these you have to log in every The link to the Discord says the invite link is invalid or expired. Where? Mystery, where? It should be working. Free to join the sketching and Discord drawing. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's the one that's this one is bad. The sketch together disc. Let me check. Let me check. Invite others. This is still good. It's still working. Let me copy that link. I'm sharing the link now in the chat right there on YouTube. It's the name of the Discord is called Sketching and Drawing. Sketching. Right. Let's check stuff. Cool. We're rolling. We're good. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Dang. Okay. I would like this art, please, says Misty. Okay, Misty, send me a message and make sure you have your MyArt app. And I'm gonna post a link for the MyArt. Thanks. Dari. Oh, Dari sent me his wallet address again. Oh, Dari, did you get your NFT from yesterday? Let me know. Let's see. Profile. On. Code copied. Let me go ahead and get you guys this link and happening. Started. Woohoo. Woohoo. Oh, there's the link. Thank you, Gareth. Well, let me paste it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Booms. So what? There it is. So there is. You got in. Thank you, Fireproof. Welcome. Leave a thumbs up, y'all. If you see the stream, leave a thumbs up. And I'm gonna copy and paste the link for the MyArt app. It's a MyArt app. You can be this good, Bethany. You can always get. Thank you, Town. So this MyArt link is to get a wallet. You get a wallet so they can hold your NFTs and your crypto. You don't need any crypto for the gift that I'm giving you, which is an NFT. Yeah, I'm giving you an NFT. But you need to set up the wallet so that I can you have to set up the wallet and then send me the address to the wallet so then I can then share an NFT with you. And you do not have to buy anything. Zero. No purchase necessary. All right, so we got the body. Skull. Yeah, it's cool. I'm cool with it. I was just thinking. I was looking at it. It's like, all right, another layer. Let's go here. Another color. I saw a question. I'm gonna answer that in a second. Hold. Practice. Oh, good. That's right. Thank you, Garrett, for answering. It reminds me of a Disney movie, Coco. Yes, that's right. That's right. Thank you, Oluwafemi. Thank you. Garrett says, yeah, I know what you mean, says Bethany. Practice is key, Bethany. You eventually develop a muscle memory. I logged in, but don't know what to do. So when you're in the app, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it's right here. And start. Here. I'll show you guys. This is on the smartphone, right? On the smartphone, this is how it works. Come on, there it is. Okay, there's my phone. You're welcome. You're welcome, Bethany. Thank you, Gareth, for the encouragement. This is my iPhone right here, right now. My iPhone screen. Crazy, huh? See how I can do this? It's technology, man. When it works, it works. Doesn't. All right. So there's my phone, and so you have the MyR app. There it is, the blue MyR app, and these face, boom, unlock. So you have all these screens, and you can tap through the screens at the bottom of the app. The bottom of the app, there's some tabs. So you click on Vault, Wallet, Contacts, Profile, Contacts, and then there's a middle one for scanning to receive, send, or buy Elrond. So the cryptocurrency is Elrond. So you go to Profile. And let me see, where is it? I forget where it is. Is it on the top? Wallet thing here. Can't be there. Click on my name. Yes. All right. So on the top left, you see your avatar, and I'm clicking on the very first tab on the bottom left, so that I'm in this screen. But you can click on the bottom left vault. On the top left says good evening. It has my name and my avatar. Look at that. And then I can click on my name. Click on the name, and there it is. The address. There's a QR code and address, and if I tap the address, or if I tap address, oh, there it is on the bottom left. You can't see it now because I zoomed in. The bottom left, it says copy address. Copy the address. Address copy to clipboard. Then I can share it. Let me just say, sorry. Boom, there it is. That's my wallet address. Yeah, so there it is. Okay, so he sent me his, I sent him mine. You don't have to do nothing. So basically, you're in the app. I keep changing the sizes. It's really tiny. And so there it is. My name on the top left, and my avatar. Hold that name for a second. Just tap it, and then it opens up like this. On the bottom left, it says copy address. Tap it, and now your wallet address has been copied to the clipboard, and then you can paste it and send it to me as a message on Discord. Bam, bam, bam. Send me the find me. I'm the one who's streaming. And welcome to the Discord, Fireproof. I appreciate you. Yes, we do. We have NFT projects. I am involved in 6 NFT projects, and I'm starting a new one that I can't talk about just yet. Okay, Misty, I hope what I explained works, because I was trying to figure it out myself. But yes, I got some cool projects coming up, and so stay tuned for that. All right, so right now I'm just kind of drawing circles there, boom, to fill in some of these. Let's see. Thank you. Cool. Got it. All right. So yeah, so if you want this NFT right here, this one, you can just send me a message with your wallet address for your MyR app. And there's a way to see your NFTs in the MyR app. Watch this. I'm telling you, this is so crazy. All right. Watch. There it is. So you go to your MyR app. On the tab, all at the bottom, all the way to the right, this profile, and there are your NFTs. This my NFTs, and to the right of that, there's an arrow. Click on it. These are all the NFTs that I have on Elrond. Here goes. Here goes. Some of these I made myself, like Rogelio. I own 1 of 5. There's Rachel. And and you know what I'm gonna do? Watch this. Watch. Go back to my text. This is Odari's Elrond wallet address, Myar app. Copy. Go back into Myar. And then find the one that I'm gonna give him from last night. Did I give you one? No, not from last night. The other fight tunes. Did you get one of those already, Odari? DTM versus there. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, I only own 1 out of 12. Oh, snap. So I done given them all out. I only have 1. I want to keep. So I guess you're gonna get Odari, you're gonna get the one from today. I don't know why. And did you get this one right here? We come strapped. Let me know. I can send you this one now. And so this is it. Just through the app, I can send out and share them. And I like Elrond because it's very cheap to use. Not like Ethereum, even though Ethereum down in price, a lot of things are very cheap right now on Ethereum. It's Elrond is a lot more affordable. All right, so there we go. That was a quick. Oh yeah, get back. That was a quick little NFT class. And yes, we're still working on some NFT projects. I just did an update on the Scully series last week. And we had a meeting about it on Monday. We're going to have another meeting next Monday. So if you are a Scully collector, you need to be in on the conversation because we are selecting, making advancements on the future of the Scully series. And what I wanted to add about it, to add something else. You know what? I just thought about what. Yeah, yeah, too bright. What I want, but it's and then we got a big announcement coming soon. It's not ready. It's not ready. Not ready. But I'm already working on a whole nother NFT series. Yeah, boy. Okay, there it is. It's coming. Guess who's? Oh! Ooh, I'll let you tell the story if you want to tell the story, Tom. Oh yeah. So yeah. Yeah. I saw it. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I saw it, and I was gonna answer you. I got off. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, just go ahead and come and hang out. Hang out with us. Let's talk about art. Let's talk about art techniques and the business of art. And that could include a multitude of marketplaces where the art can go. I met a dude today who was talking about art and my art specifically, and he's not an artist, but he's interested in crypto, and so I told him I was gonna send him a Scully, and he was cool, happy with that. Then I showed him some of my stickers, and I have these stickers from right here, this one, and so then I said to him, I said, this is the art that I installed on the Beltline. And of course, we're in Atlanta, so he knows what the Beltline is. He's like, okay, I know that. And I said, and I made that art. When I made that art, I also created stickers, and here's the sticker. And his mind was blown. I said, and the same art that's in the Beltline on a wall mural that's on the sticker is also an NFT. and you know, so that was a pretty cool conversation. But the point is that art can go everywhere and anywhere that you choose to. It lives on, and as Misty was saying and Odari were saying, we're gonna live forever because your art can live forever. This I have a wallet right here. My wallet. My wallet. It's leather. It's pretty now all mashed up and beat up. It's like let me see, what year are we now? So 12, 13, 14 years old. It's like 14 years old. It has my symbol. This is one of my symbols. I don't talk about the symbol anymore. It has some Egyptian hieroglyphics. It has my name inside. It says Creative Genius, and then it has Sun Ra on the inside. I designed this wallet size. I designed how the pockets work. I designed it, but a friend of mine made it. He was a master leather artist, craftsman, and so and this is 15, 17, 18 years ago. We were talking about him working on a wallet for me because I wanted it, and he made it, and so maybe 3 or 4 years after that he passed away. And the artist and the friend of mine who introduced me to him, he passed away. It's been 13 years now. So, you know, so these are very important people in my life that I met, that I got to know, and here I have something that this artisan made, and I'm telling you about him right now. And so he is still living. I'm still walking around with his art in my pocket. When I walk out my house, I'll grab that wallet. And there's a lot of beautiful wallets that I see in the store, in different places when I'm out. And I'm like, yeah, but I got my wallet. I already got my wallet. Go with my that wallet. Yes, it's a special wallet, Misty. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Making me feel a little bit in the inside because he's a really cool dude. He was really great. I have his picture in the basement, other in my other art space downstairs, and so my both of those people I was talking about. BJ was the wallet, the leather craftsman, and Carol was is his friend who introduced me, and Carol was my jujitsu teacher. And so I have a picture of them both together. They took a picture together, and they gave it to me for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't even take the picture. This is back we were still taking paper pictures. And I don't know how I even got it. But I have it. It's in my house, and they protect my space. So we live forever. Artists live forever. All right, let's see what's going on. The device you're using may not have enough memory. Okay, so what device do you have, Bethany? Yes, Misty is handling the business. Let us know if you got questions. Hey, what's up, Jason? How you doing? Yes. Let's see. Jason, you're welcome to join us on Discord and talk about art that you like to see. However, when I am open for requests, is for art that I'm not gonna get to for a long time. So feel free to share anything you want, but it's gonna be a while. Ask Tom how long it takes for me to get to drawing that someone requested. But I do love hearing ideas. Right, I'm not taking requests right now, and but I love hearing ideas, and sometimes I implement those ideas. So thank you for watching this. Fireproof says I'm on Discord. Figured out who was Dan talking to. Wondering where those other people were. Okay, you found us. Good, Fireproof. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, well. All right. I don't know if I left Tom hanging. Tom saying something that I forgot to mention? Oh, okay. Cool. So I do want that yellow. I was thinking about the color, and you know what, this down. So now's the time where I start thinking about my colors. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to colors, so I just do what I can, you know, and hope for the best. And if I don't like the color that I choose, then I change the color. You know, it's just how it goes. I change the color and I say, fine, let's try something else. I do like gold a lot. You know, what's crazy is that I was never into wearing gold, and I'm more of a silver person, and so but when I'm drawing, I like to add a lot of gold. The question, Anastasia, is where can I text you my wallet address to get your NFT? In the Discord or here on Behance. You can send me a message to me in Behance, or you can ooh, not good. Join the Discord, send me a message on Discord, or that's not, or you can find me in any social media, Delta Tango Mike. That's my name. Wear it out. Okay, here we go. I think I like this. So you know what? I don't know if I like. Maybe I want it white. I already got that red. Maybe yes. White. Let's go with white. Yeah. So you can send me a message on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, whatever. It's all good. I am available on all the platforms. There's the tattoo. Yes. Yes. And so the red needs to end before that. That. Oops, not that. Let me see what happened. Yeah. That's fine. Mm-hmm. So blue. Nice. Bam. Got the tattoo. Has the skeleton. Let's go do some more gold, and I'm just going in and filling things in. So sometimes when you select, oh yeah, that did not work good. When you select a layer, that the line layer, you can make it a reference layer, and then you use the paint bucket and the color you want on a different layer, and you can then tap and fill in that space. So there, I got a gold ring. I'll do that gold. Let's see, this is good. And I think I messed up right here. I'm looking at something now. This layer. I messed up. It's not working. There's a yellow here. Where is that yellow? It has to be. Yep, it's I did it on the circles. I don't. Okay, let's go like this, and like this. And trying to fix something. I drew the color on the wrong layer. I don't like doing that. I want to keep the colors in the layers that I say so. All right, there it is. There it is. Come on. Boom, there. So no color on the line layer. So let's go ahead and make this line layer a reference again. Now bring back the yellow layer, and now I can fill in the yellow areas. This. Go. Got it. Yellow's is good. Good. Next color. And all right, boom. Good night, Bliss, Art. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna move fast. It's time to move fast on this. Let's see. I don't have light blues. Well, yeah, in a sense, it's the luxury. That's the But yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's use it less. Sometimes Tom has good. One there, boom, bam, 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 bam. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Not that. I'm gonna do blue, white, red, white, green, boom. Fill it in like that. Look at that. Go. I like it. Can I do green right there? Is green here, here, and no, not there, but here. And go back to gold. Fill it in right here, here. Yeah, accents is better for the gold and the blue. I like it for some of the glowy parts. Okay, so red again. Gonna be red. All right, and then got the green. So now I need the white. What is that? That's the tattoo. So not that white. Different white. Let's fill this in. As a matter of fact, let's make it a little off. Huh? So that we can see it. Because if it's just plain white, then it's hard to see that there is color there. It kind of, you get that sense that somebody missed. Like they missed coloring this in. Didn't miss. Bam. That's blue. I'm gonna continue with that. Let's go with that. As a matter of fact, this one. There you go. And then we're gonna be right. There we go. So now I'm just moving fast. You know, I spent a lot of time talking, and there's a rapper, WC, Dub C. He says, "Enough talking. Let's get to sidewalk jogging." Boom. All right, wings. That's gonna be. All right, all right. It worked. Oh, Bethany, look at that. Okay, okay, okay. Gotta go. Cool, cool. See you later. I can draw. Cool. What was it that you? It could be your Creative Cloud file allowances full. Try moving files. Oh, Gareth with the answer. I didn't know you was troubleshooting. I'm glad it worked out for you, Bethany. Mm-hmm. I still have this color. Let's go there. Boom. There it is in the eye. Go there. Actually, let's go here. And then this is going to be green. And so sometimes I have no idea what I'm doing. A lot of times. And so I just color in the color and see what happens and see what it looks like. And if it works, it works. If it don't, you know, it's like, yeah, well, I tried and just change it up. And bam. Bam. Go. Oh, so that one should be blue. So let's do that. Did it wrong. Started coloring in with gold. The good thing is that I keep different colors in different layers, so then it's real easy to either change the stacking order or stack one color over the other, and now you don't see that other color underneath. Yeah. Boom, not good, right? Went over that yellow first. Boom. Bam. Oh, look at that. One of these blues. The blues. Got filled in. One of these circles got filled in with. Go. All right. It looks like everything is filled in. Now it's time for the hair, the pencil, and the wings. Okay, cool, cool. Get another layer down here. Let's get a red. I want a red. A red. What do I want to have? I don't have a purple. Here, vector. Come on. Bam, bam. Go. Let's get a bright purple. I may change these colors later, but right now it's good. Good contrast. And then the hair. Hair, I like it when it's dark. And I cannot do the bucket tool because there's an opening down here. So I'm gonna have to go like this. Dun, 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 dun. I bring home the bacon. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, you know what I just realized? Let me see this. Let me see this layer right here. It's a vector. Ooh. Let me stop. Let me turn that off. Let me turn this one on. Get the bucket. Oh no, what happened? Oh, because of this thing right here. Reference. Turn off the reference. Now go back here. There it is. Bam. There it is. Oh, I got almost all of it. It's not good. Never mind. But yeah, I can erase that. As a matter of fact, let's just delete that layer. In there, making you think that you can do something with it. Yes, Gareth for the win. Gareth is hardcore. Jason, go ahead and type out the request. Let's hear it. I'm not gonna draw it, but I like to know what your request is. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Yes, I'm kind of making a quick outline all around, and so now you can see that Aztec calendar. But there it is. Boom, bam. You can download this Aztec calendar and for free. It is a vector file. I have two versions. I have the version that I drew in Fresco and drawing. And then there's a version that I drew in Illustrator. And both of them are vectors. They're free to download right now from my Behance projects. I'll let you go to my Behance page. You can find it and download it. Goes. We got the hair outline. Get the bucket. Boom. Bam. Got it. Want a little bit more. Do that. Yeah, it's a little redder. I like red. Wings. So what color should the wings be? Fireproof says, yeah, let's hear it. Is that the string wigging out? Let me know. What's happening? What's going on, Misty? I am on let's see. It looks good on my side, Misty. You let me know what is it that you're seeing on your side. Right now we're good. Right now we're good. So the problem with the wings, the Mexican is. So I need to make this redder. There you go, more red. Good. Now let's go ahead and get the wings. The wings will be brown. That brown. There it is. Let's go. Start drawing some lines here. Oh, you know what I can do? I do have the power. I got the power. Da-da-da. 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 Oh, 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 oh. Yay, yeah. It's getting kind of hectic. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Just color it in, yo. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And what I feel like right now, I'm gonna go ahead and make a new layer. This new layer is gonna be multiply, and it's gonna have also two tones. Nope, not here. There is like this edge to the shape I don't like, but it's all right. Me don't like. Good. Yeah, there's like this little haze, halo. Not that. Oh, there we go. No. kind of cleaning up some of this halo looking thing here. Which, you know, really, I just needed to do this anyways. There it is. There we go. Yes, a nice little contrast. Bam. Mm-hmm. This is the colors. I'm getting close to, let's save it. I haven't even saved in a while. All right. For those of you who are still watching this now, thank you for hanging out. Here's something that you should know. If you want to stream to Behance, like I'm doing now, and you get approved, you have to sign up. There is a link in the description of this video. Let me see. Oh, did I take it out? I got it. I thought it was. Whew. I guess not. Oh man, I took it. But you have to apply to stream to Behance, and then once you're approved, you can use Fresco, like I am right here. So I can click on this little arrow. This is export on the and on this pop-up menu. There it is, live stream. I could probably. I don't think it'll let me live stream twice, but that's me in the camera right there. There it is, the title. I can change the title. I can add a description. Click next, and it's gonna ask me for microphone and camera, and then bam, I can stream right here from this app. Come on now. That's a big deal. All right, so let's do some quick work here. Duplicate layer, multiply, turn down the opacity, get the eraser, and I want the taper eraser. Good. Let's go. Here we go. Nice. There we go. Damn. Okay, here we go. Another one. And what I'm doing is erasing. I'm doing the opposite of drawing. I'm erasing. Even though I guess it counts as drawing. Does erasing count as drawing? You know, like the people who do the scratch board, which I can't stand that sound, that scratchity scratch. Don't talk back. But yeah, that's exactly what's happening. I'm scratching away. Oh, bam. Another layer, and duplicate that layer again. Duplicate, boom, and go ahead and some more. Go this way. Bam. Go like that, man. Do it. So now I get this cool effect. Boom. Thank you, Anastasia. How you? Thank you. Boom. So now just slowly erase away. So now that's how I get extra highlights, extra shadows. Misty, let me know you're still there. Let me know everything's okay. That we're still getting the stream in the West Coast. Oh. Some of these parts just erase it all. Get it out of here. Get out of here. Who remembers the Fugees? And DJ Red Alert. Get out of here. Check out some of the links in the description of this video. There's a couple of playlists that you should check out. One is a Spotify playlist. It is featuring music by that was made with the 808 drum machine. And then the other playlist in there is on a YouTube playlist, and that features it's called DTM versus Everybody, and it features some of my most favorite banging. It's hardcore. It is not for children. NSFW. You had to restart Behance to get rid of the problem. Okay, cool, Misty. Yeah, I'm glad you restarted Behance. You went all the way to Adobe, let the switch on Behance, and then you turned the Behance back on. I'm messing. That's how we do. All right. So there goes the hair. Look, it's got the hair. Put Penny versus Everybody. Save it. So I've started from the bottom. Duplicate later. It's another song. Multiply. There it is. There it is. Bam. Bass. Hello, can you go? Man, look at that. Just so easy and simple. Oh my gosh. Duplicate layer again and just erase a little bit more. Erase a little bit more right here. Look at that. That's crazy. All right, we got the hair. Let's do the wings. Wing time. Duplicate. Who likes chicken wing? I like chicken wing. Wing time. All right, so now here's where it's gonna get funky. 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 That's some too short right there. Taking some away. A little bit of oh, you know what? And erasing a bit away. There we go. Oh, funky. There you go. I'll do it right. This. That. Yes, sir. Go. This. And so what I like about wings, or at least the details that I'm doing now, is that I can add the feathers, or the feeling of the feathers, by the way I erase that I don't want. Just like that. Mm. I don't understand what's coming out of the ear. Oh, the ear. It's so it's a it's like an earring. But I really don't know how to describe it. But it's connected to the headband, and it's connected to the front of the head. The earring. Nobody actually. Right. So it's right. And I like it too. And so it's kind of like a part of the headdress. It's more than anything else part of the head. You know, I know a couple of Aztec scholars, and they would get mad at me for some of the art that I make, because they're like, "Yeah, that's not accurate, Dan," and you know, the gods are like this and the gods are like that. Like, man, we gonna draw. Think the god's gonna get offended? I don't know. A little irreverent. Boom. There we go. We got the wing. Let me see. Down. And duplicate again. Let me see. Duplicate. Boom. Yep. Turn that up a little bit. And now go in one more time. Put a couple other. So as you play around with the brightness and contrast and the opacity and the blend modes, you start seeing this this multicolor, multi-shaded effects. Okay, so let's go here, take it off. Pull this off. Looks great. Thank you. How many hours did it take you to do that Maya calendar on the background? Amazing work. Anastasia, it took me lots of hours. And it's the Aztec calendar. Don't worry about it. Wanted here to correct you. Just wanted to be accurate about which calendar it is. And so it's the Aztec calendar. It's actually called the Sunstone. And so that it took me a long time. It is tedious work, especially the Illustrator version, because I was trying to get as accurate as possible. So that's a lot of alignments, a lot of circles, a lot of details. Oh my god! And I'm always looking for like before I made those two calendars, the same calendar but two different drawings. And I'm always looking for an Aztec calendar to add to some of my artwork. And I'm looking, and some of the calendars that I find online, I don't like how they do some of the details. They skip out on some of the details. The calendar is well known. It's very the details are easy to find, but not all the calendars or all the artwork you find is gonna be accurate. And so for that, I do want accuracy. I may not know exactly what every little thing is, but I wanted to at least reflect the all these little elements as they're supposed to be. So when I drew mine, I went through I referenced several different calendars to find the ones that were consistent, so that I can use that as a base for my calendar. Yeah, duplicate layer, multiply. You guys see, you see what my process is here, right? Yeah. But yeah, there's a few Mexican artists who are super accurate. Like they draw exactly what it is, what it's supposed to be. The problem I have is not with the artists themselves. It's just that the art sometimes it still doesn't tell you what it is. You're looking at it and you still don't understand, like this ear thing. What is that ear thing? Why would you do that? And so it's some of these artists they're all about the accuracy, but it still feels like the details don't explain what are we looking at. And then when it comes to the calendar, I'm the same way, but just for the calendar. And that was that 20. What 2012 wasn't the world supposed to end in 2012? I forgot. I think that because it was in the ASCII calendar or one of them count. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know when. Not yet. We got stuff to do. We got some artwork to finish. Hmm? There goes the red. So wherever you see red, go ahead and erase some of it. Look. A little bit here. Got it? So now another, that's all the reds. Yes, another layer, duplicate. Now I got darker, and now I can erase. So this one, this yep, let's go with this one. So we can see. Sometimes I change the red tones. Just looked at it from your projects. It's a lifetime work. Yes, thank you, thank you. And this, turn the page, turn the artwork so that your wrist just naturally moves. Do it. See how you got these three colors right there? See how the red is right here, and then this different red and a different red? Yeah, it kind of starts to fool the eye a little bit. Okay. Boom. Oh, yeah, some right here, guys. Please. Gosh. Scratch it. Got it. That's enough reds. Time for the blue. Duplicate layer. Multiply. Boom. Look at it. Got really dark. Take it down a little bit. Nice. Nice. And save it. Gotta save it. All right. More contrast. Well, I still have to do the erasing. And there's going to be one more layer. So, look. It's going to go like this. Look. But I will take what you said. Let's see. I'm willing to adjust. We do the erasing first. There it goes. There. A little bit right here. There and there. Bam. So a bit of the arm right there. Bit of this arm right here. Got it. And let's take it a little bit from the bit of the ear. Oh, I forgot to draw in some hair right here, the hair color. Let it. All right, so now that I did this one time, I do it again. Duplicate layer, and now see how darker it gets? Now I can then take away a little bit more. I was really gotten dark. So you'll have a lot of contrast and a lot of fading in. But you're right. The darker it is, the it looks. At least this dark blue something. I don't know what. Sometimes I think I'm colorblind. Can't figure out what color should go with what. I just do it. I was like, don't get stuck on it. Draw it. A little bit. Is that right? If I squint. Okay. Into the squint technique. All right, all right. All right, let's go ahead and do the colors. For the hair, I forgot the hair. Oh, it's below. It's below. Helps me because I want to be able to have hair edges. I think that's the same color. Let's duplicate, multiply. Right, you do it again, duplicate, then erase again. Go. Got it. So I got the hair in the side of the face. Got the blue. It's time for the gold. Multiply or duplicate. Multiply. Boom. Got a little orange. Nice. Let's go. And with the shadow, I like adding details. Or the highlights. Got it. So this one to the front of that. Boom. To the top of it. And that and then wiggly line. Cool. That's the gold. There's a little pyramid, a baby pyramid on the ring. I just made that up. I never seen that before. So you know what? Let me do a little baby. Bam. Boom. You know what? Did I skip something? What color is that supposed to be? I forgot. I think I might have skipped something. And as time goes on, you kind of get used to the details you're gonna add in and where. Bam. Maybe I should put the letter P for penny. Name. It's I do have Aztec elements, but there's no particular god I'm trying to. Well, actually, there is Pollo. So a lot of these elements are from this one goddess, but the character's name is Penny. Okay. Cool. All right. Almost. Almost. All right. Yeah. Almost. Oof. What I get for adding a lot of detail. I see some of these artists like knocking out beautiful pieces and very little detail. And I was like, that looks awesome. And then I try it and I end up throwing a lot. How I do. Oh, yeah. All right. If you guys got some more questions, let me know. We didn't hear back from Jason. He kept asking me if I wanted to hear their request. I didn't hear it. I didn't see it. Cool. Another one. Duplicate. So now it gets darker again. But this one, now it's not so much about the detail as finding that balance of where the light really, or the shadow, where the shadow lives. Hmm. Cool. Good. Now, like I said, I shared the link to download your MyR wallet. So if you want a copy of this NFT, you can have it for free tonight when I mint it. I may mint it while I'm live. Let's see how long it takes me. I'm getting kind of taking a long time to knock this out, and this stream has been going. But let me see how much time. It's 2.5 hours in. Woof, can feel it. But if you wanna one of these Penny versus everybody, that's what it's called, then you can have it. Just go ahead and get your MyR app. Sent you, I posted a link in the chat, and go ahead and download the app so you have a MyR wallet. I will send you this artwork as an NFT for free. For free. This is how I do. This is how I do it. So all right, here goes the story while I'm drawing. The year was 2002, I think. And my tattoo shop was across the street from the liquor store, like literally. And tattoo shop was in a plaza that went up the hill like this, right? So up the hill, and then the street, the plaza went up the hill, and we were at the top of the hill, and the liquor store was down there on the street. And so one day, there's many times when I was not in the studio shop for days on end, and because my brother-in-law, Lord Yada, we owned the tattoo shop together, and he would run it. And so one day I show up, and he's telling me how these he told me how these folks came in and got a tattoo, and they had been at the liquor store, and this was the same story. It happened all the time, where people are at the liquor store, they're walking out the liquor store, and they can see our tattoo shop, and so they walk over. They just walk up the plaza, and that's how we ended up getting a lot of business, just from people going to the liquor store and then seeing our shop. And so he tells me about these folks and how they are makeup artists in a movie. I was like, that's super cool, man. So one day they come back, those makeup artists, they came back, and they said, hey, we're doing a movie, and we need someone to draw some tattoos on the actor. And so I'm like, all right, I'm down. Lord Yada, he's like, nah, I'm cool. Okay, well, I'll do it. Man, they were paying, it's like $200 a day. That was some good cash right there. And so I said, cool, I'll go. And so next thing I know, I'm on the set of a movie film. And oh no, not yet. No. So I said, I'm down. I'll try it. So they said, well, we're gonna bring the actor to the shop to see if he likes the designs that you make. I'm like, okay, that's cool. so next thing I know, Montel Jordan shows up. But this is how we do it. This is how we do it. He shows up and he's like, "Yeah, I'm here for tattoo stuff." I'm like, "Cool, have a seat." Then the makeup people show up, so we're all there. And so he has some ideas of the tattoos that he wanted, and it's for a movie called The Fighting Temptations. So he's supposed to be like a convict, and so of course he wanted to have tattoos. He wanted his character. I'm like, cool. So I did some. So he wanted like this vine of not vine. It's razor. What do you call that? Razor wire. Razor wire. Yeah, yeah. What do you call that razor wire that's on the prisons? Yeah, razor wire. So he wanted some razor wire going up his arm, and he wanted a fighter on his neck. This guy is tall. Like, I'm not a short guy, but I'm only 5'9", 5'10" on a good day. But he was tall. He was a tallish guy. And so he's sitting there. His arms are long. So I had to sit there and draw on his arms. And so whatever he asked for, I drew it. And so he was happy. The makeup people took pictures of the designs on his arm, and then we drew up some stencils. The stencil is this carbon paper that has the tattoo design on the carbon paper, so that when you lay that carbon paper on somebody's arm or whatever or body part, it leaves a print. So that's the print that you use to tattoo on something. That comes off the paper. I forgot to do the opacity here. Yeah, because it was too dark. I was like, what's going on? Why? And so we did the designs and they left. Like, cool. Well, Montel Jordan was here and we had a good time drawing. Well, then the makeup people come back and they say, we want you guys on the set to put on this makeup every day that he's on the set. And so that's when Laureata's like, nah, I'm cool. I was like, I'll go. And so next thing I know, I'm on the set of The Fighting Temptations, and it's nothing fancy. It's really a bunch of trailers or dressing rooms. And I'm sitting in the dressing room. There's Montel Jordan. I'm drawing on him early in the morning. I mean, you got to be there 6, 7 a.m. at least for that movie. Anyways, and so I'm drawing on him and hanging out on the set. So as long as he's on the scene, I have to be on set. So because I'm a makeup artist. So the gig was the makeup artist. So I got to hang out in the makeup trailer and see other actors. Angie Stone was there. A few other actors. I forget Faison, his first name. Forget his name, but he was in The Wire. The gospel lady, Caesar was her name. Got her name. She was there. And so one day, so then one day, I'm there several days, and one day I actually get to see a couple people, big time actors. There was Cuba Gooding Jr. and I'm on the set. I have to be on the set, and so he comes in, and then and so I'm on the set, and there's the action happening, and so on, and then there's a break. There's a lot of breaks. They're filming movies. A lot of breaks. Constantly taking breaks. And it's not like a break where you chill. It's a break because you have to switch cameras, you have to switch the lighting, the angles, everything. And so it's one of those breaks, and we're filming inside a little tiny church. I'm standing in the foyer. I got to stay close to Montel Jordan so that whenever he needs to touch up or something, I turn up and adjust his makeup. And so here comes this girl, and she's like, "You doing the tattoos?" I'm like, "Yeah." She said, "I want a tattoo," and she started telling me about this tattoo idea. I still had the picture. I need to pull that picture somewhere. It's the old. We were still printing pictures. And And she says, "Yeah, I want a picture of an angel. I want a tattoo of an angel. I want it to go on my side right here. This and that and the other." And I said, "Well, show me the pose." And so she stands there like this with her arms in the air, exactly doing the pose of what it is that she wants the angel to be. And I take a picture and I say, "Cool." Well, I said, "I'll run it by the makeup people and see what happens." And so somebody tells me, "Well, the director has to approve that." I said, "Okay." So I was just gonna do my job. I was gonna draw it and see what happens. And as soon as the scene gets moving and she goes off into what she's supposed to go do, somebody's like, "So you know who she is? Do you know who you're talking to?" I said, "Nah, who was that?" And they're like, "She's in Destiny's Child." I said, "Who are they?" Because I don't even listen to normal music. If it ain't hip hop, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with anything else. I wasn't cool. And so it was Beyonce. And and that's what happened on the set that day. That's it. She happened to talk to me and tell me about the tattoo that she wanted. Thought it was a cool idea. Anyways, nothing happened out of it because, of course, the director did not want her to have a tattoo. This was some decisions from other people. And but that was my one moment. Took all of 5 minutes conversation with Beyonce. I didn't even know who she was. I knew who I was. I didn't know. And so ever since then, I remember Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Can't sing. This is how we do it. And so on the set, when he wasn't on the set, he's sitting in his trailer. And I mean, there were days we were there, and you were just waiting to get the call to get on set. And many days, many hours, we sat there playing chess. He wasn't a good person to play chess because you had to remind him of his turn. It's like, come on, man. He sit there and think and think and think. It's like, come on, you gotta make your move. My turn. I already know how I'm gonna beat you. I used to love playing chess. So that's the story. And I was a makeup artist. I've been lots of movie sets since, but that's the only time I was a. Yeah, yeah. And I'm noticing some things that I missed, like this orange. Let's go. Oh, it's not orange, it's yellow. There. There it is. Boom. There was another color I saw somewhere and I was like, this is not right. But I can't see it right now. All right, there we go. Woo. Loving the colors. Thank you, Tone. Barbed wire. Thank you, Misty. Yes, right. Barbed wire. It's Misty says my daughter's graduating from college next Friday. From college. Woohoo! Yes. Enjoy it. Get them out. Time for them to fly. My brother-in-law, his son, my nephew, graduating from high school. On the opacity, got a solid color, and I'm just gonna add just a few pieces. I need a little bit of extra contrast boost here. There's a name for all the different kinds of shadows, and I don't know. I've seen them. I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. That's a great concept, and then forget what. But basically, there's that shadow from where the light hits, opposite of the light, and then there's shadow like in between your fingers and stuff like that, where the light just doesn't not penetrate. That's the shadow that I gotta make. It adds like a whole little extra. Yeah. Nah, 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 nah. So out of that movie, The Fighting Temptations, there's a couple people who sing. So Mattel Jordan's role is that he's a singer who's in prison, and he talks in a very high voice. And the scene they ask him like, "What? Why you? What? Why are you in prison?" Or "What? Why are you locked up?" or something like that. And he says, "Cause I killed somebody," and he says it in real high pitch. And they're like, "Why'd you kill him?" And while they were laughing, cause they're laughing at his voice. He says, "Cause they were laughing at my." So then people shut up because of the joke. And but he was one of the singers in the movie because it's called The Fighting Temptations. It's about a singing competition. Look at that. Yes, I like it. And so so one of the other guys who sang, he was a gospel singer. He came to hang out at the shop and got extra tattoos. So I did like so he likes all gangster tattoos. He's got like Scarface and De Niro, The Godfather, and so he came to the shop and I did some tattoos on him, some portraits. I seen him. I seen him on. I seen his music, but I haven't seen him act anymore. There it is. Okay, cool. For those of you who still hanging out, appreciate you. It's been a long stream. Trying not to stream so long, but I couldn't help it. Happen. This is how we. This is how we do it. That song is still banging. I don't know. I don't care who you are. What you gotta say? That song is still good. It may be because it has that beat, right? Dun 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 dun. That's that Slick Rick. Where that track comes from? I remember. Dun 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 dun. It's just a good beat. All right, cool. Let me check and see if I'm still in the internet or my computer freeze up. What's going on? Am I talking to myself? Oh yeah, we're still good. All right. Leave a thumbs up if you can. We're getting ready to finish for tonight. Let's see. Just adding a little bit of these shadows, and then I'm gonna export to Illustrator. I do have to add the background color for a second. It's gonna take me a second to do that. This is how we. Bam. Let's see. Trying to find some cool spots to add some of the shadow. Oh. This. Oh yeah. Right here. Let's go here. Adding some elements, you some bits of shadow. As time goes on, you understand where shadows need to go, and you just do it. Then you also got to remember to go ahead and erase some of those. Break it up. Okay, I got another story. This one's with Redman. Super Bowl. Pick it up. That reminds me of a Redman song. All right, here we go. Apple laces. Here. There. The reason why there's a hole right here is because the the canvas. We're outside of the canvas, so the laws of physics don't exist outside the. Okay, cool. So I guess I could collapse some of these layers. I don't care. Let me get rid of some of these layers here. Delete. Delete. No, not duplicate. I meant to say delete. 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 Let's just delete all this. Delete. Let's turn this one on. It's red. There goes the Aztec calendar. I don't need that calendar here right now. So let me go ahead and change the color of this red. Kind of cool looking though. Hello. Thompson. And I feel the layer. Why not? Oh, it's not hidden. It's right here. There it is. Got it. Got it. Same thing. Duplicate. Multiply. Turn it down some. Here's a trick I like to use with my backgrounds. Nice. Thank you, Lou. I appreciate it. And so, oh yeah, the letter Delta is my my Instagram for letters dealing with the letter D. I don't know. But art dealing with the letter D. So there, I made a erase an edge of the background, and so then I have this this two tone right there. Then I go ahead and duplicate this again, erase some more right here, bam, and boom, get rid of that piece. Duplicate, layer, eraser, boom. Go ahead and double tap, get the blue. There, that's gone. So now I got a nice little gradient going on. And so for now, in Fresco, this is good enough. This is good enough because I still have work to do in Illustrator. Come on. Uh-oh. Save it. Something. Come on. What's happening? All right. Those lasso, erase. Select. Ooh, getting stuck. Bam. Go ahead and put my signature in here. Bam. And this is all I need to do in Adobe Fresco. This is Penny versus everybody. Let me see. I guess I can turn that on. Go here. Multiply. Yeah. Down the opacity. I like it. This is good. All right. Save it. And, you know, I didn't take any screenshots all along, which is okay. But I'm going to go ahead and take a screenshot now. And then later I can take some more screenshots of the work in progress by turning off certain layers. So let's go ahead and move over. Okay, that's done right there. Get this keyboard. Let's crank up desktop. Cool. This is my the Calavera stamp collection by my brother-in-law. So, all right, let's open up Fresco on my desktop. It depends on your desktop PC. You may be able to run Fresco, and I think this computer has like a particular graphics card. So there's Penny versus everybody. Whew. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate it. All right, so there it is. There's Penny versus everybody, and it's in Adobe Fresco. I'm gonna click on that top right, publish and export icon, and it says open a copy. I'm gonna click on open a copy. I'm gonna open a copy in Adobe Illustrator here on the desktop. So that put it in right there. Boom, boom. And this while that's working, let me go ahead and pull up where this NFT is gonna go. There it is. Okay, click OK, and now I've just exported my vector drawing from Adobe Fresco to Adobe Illustrator. And look at this. This is all vector. All vector. Look at all those vectors. Oh my god. Oh my god. Looking good. Now something is up with that artboard. Oh no. That's not the artboard. It's the calendar. So there's the calendar. Image trace, 3 colors. Sure. I know. It's okay. Just good job. And let me go ahead up where is That's working. So this is the DTM versus everybody, the NFT that I made, and this is the group or the collection. It's on Frame It at website. It's a marketplace, but it's through the Elron network. So if you have the Myer app and you have a wallet, Myer wallets, then I can send you. I thought I was gonna be able to send a copy of this, but this is it. These are all sold out. Yeah, I only have one. The sale is ended. That's it. This what's this? I guess you can buy one. You can buy one. Okay, there's one. You can buy them for 0.5. But I already only have one now. So I can't give out any more of those. But I'm gonna mint this one, penny. I'll make 12 of them, 12 edition, so that anybody who wants one can get one. Yo, that's the calendar. All these. This is. Ah, boy. All right, this is the layers are here. All the see what I like about keeping my art colors in a particular layer so that I can always change a color by selecting a layer and making the changes like that. And I so right now I have this this is the calendar. Look, I can just change the name. Got it, and I can change the opacity. The opacity there. Got it. I can select the white. That clear. It's clear, but it's white. Select same fill color. Boom, and delete it. Everything that's in here, I can change it to pink. Oh, not good. So never mind. Because there's different colors. Okay, fine. I did a 3-color instead of a regular trace. Okay, I'm cool with it, but it's all right. So I got that in there. I do have the Illustrator file that I can. But what I am going to do is make it big. Fill up. That's my artboard. All that ink right. Come on, computer. I can hear the fans go. Right, damn. Yeah. Nice. Let's get in. Save the file. Save as. Penny versus everybody. AI. Go into the folder. Organize your folders. Elrond. Rugged. Revamp is the folder. Save it. There it is. Illustrator file. Save your Illustrator file. And while that's happening, I can open Fresco again and just close it. That's that. Thank you, Fresco. Appreciate hard work today. And let's see. So we got that. I do want to make a couple of adjustments. Not going to rename the layers. Usually I spend a lot of time renaming layers and stuff, but tonight we got to get this done because I've been live for 3 hours. 3 hours. All right. Gradient. Gradient. Boom. Look at that gradient. I think I can go bottom here. Yep. I'm going to get my transparency. Multiply. Boom. Turn down the opacity just a little bit. Got it. Good. So that's done. The hair is done. And so since I kept a particular order on my layers as I'm looking through, I can tell what certain things are. And if not, I can turn it off and on so I can take a look. Select that layer, click and drag by holding down the Alt key, and then clicking and dragging, you make a copy of that layer. You duplicate that layer, select. Again, gradient. I love gradients. Love gradients. Here we go. Multiply. Turn on the opacity. Bam. And look at the wings. They got this little shadow effect. Lock it so I don't mess with it. This is the red on the face. Yep. And so we're going to do the red and the purple, and that's it. We don't need a whole lot of other gradients. Click and drag. Lock one layer. Select the other layer. Add the gradient to it. Look at that. All right, that's cool. Kind of like the shadow coming from. Yes, it's coming from. Am I pointing the right direction? I think it's that direction. Yeah. All right, multiply. Boom. Remember, there's a ton of blend modes. You get all kinds of effects. I know what I'm after, and I'm cool with it. Yeah, let's see. Before, after. Let's do a little bit lighter. That red stand out, but still have a little bit of. Lock it. And yeah, I don't want to mess with that purple. All right. Come on, we got work to do. This is the hair. Oh yeah, let's. Yeah, let's. Part of the hair. Yes. Gotta stay a little darker than the hair. And the purple pen. Because this is the calendar. Pencils. Like that layer again. Boom, look at that. Ah, that's nice. Normal, multiply, opacity down a little bit. Got it. Ooh. Got it. Now, of course, thank you, Tom. And I'm not done with the background, but check it out. This is the last thing I'm going to do. I duplicated that most bottom layer, that pink. And so now I have a full pink layer. I'm going to, boom, there we go. Should I do it from the bottom? There it is. That's from the bottom. Yeah. And then let's go multiply. Bam. Just has that feed going in there. Dang. Bam. Grab all these layers. Side. Let's take a look at that NFT again. Oh, okay. This is the old one. Yep, there it is. So this one's kind of lighter, very light. So I need to lighten up. Lighten it up. Yeah, it's a little too dark, right? Like that. Yeah. So I want that figure to stand out. And there's a lot of shadows, shading. So another thing that happens is that my monitors are not that great. Kind of hard to see things. Sometimes I have to use a different computer or tablet to. Good. Yeah, I like that contrast with the body. The body has to stay. I think that's good. We're gonna roll with it. Art for fun, right? Now, if it was a client work, be a lot of testing and approvals. All right, save it. Control S. Got it. And paint Penny versus everybody. Export as PNG. Use the artboards. Whenever you use the artboards, anything outside of the artboards is trimmed out. Let's see. I kind of like that yellow too, but it's okay. All right, 300 DPI. Click OK. There it comes. Now let me go ahead and open this. Penny versus everybody. Dating. Come on, computer. I know you're working. There it is. Penny versus everybody in here. Nope, that's okay. Goes it. Wow. Not too bad looking. All right, let me see. That one. That's looking at the colors on this screen here. It could be a little bit lighter, but it's not bad. I kind of like it. I'm okay with it. We're gonna roll with it. That's it. Let's do this. All right. One more export. This is gonna be the web version through artboards, and type in the word web on the title of the file name. I'm gonna go with 150. Let me see. Here. Oh, Ron. Boom. There it is. And it's how big is it? 8,000. Woo. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go with 72. That's a quarter, so that's gonna be 2,000 pixels. Okay. Exporting. Come on. Where shot it? There it is. That's the regular PNG, which is 8,000. This is the web PNG, which is 2,100 pixels. Good. This is why I like vectors, right? Because you can always export in super high resolution. You can always upsize. You can always scale the artwork higher. iPad, there it is. Yeah. I'm gonna make this my next wallpaper. I have on my phone. I have the DTM versus everybody wallpaper. Where is it? Can I even look at it? No. So many apps, but there's this DTM versus everybody. Now I got Penny versus everybody. All right, so we're done here. Close that Illustrator. There goes my files. There goes the Frame It Marketplace. Create your NFT. Create from file. Boom. Select the file. If you send me your wallet address for the Maya app, wallet address, I will send you one of these. Web. Got it. Choose your collection. Vamp DTM. That's it. Title is Penny versus everybody. Anybody watch The Professional? Oh boy, going crazy. Everybody. Also watching the Fifth Element. All right, where is it? Here it is. Everybody, I need to look at this. Just DTM versus everybody. I didn't write any text. There it is. Big ups to Fight Tunes. Boom, boom. Yep. Let me. It's here. Okay. BT Penny versus everybody. Amazing character. I had to try him. I had to. Draw another character. There it is. Got it. 10%. Boom. I'm minting an NFT right now. When is Penny gonna come out tonight? When is what music is Penny coming out to? That's a good question. Cutting heads. That's what is coming. Cutting heads. There goes 12. I need a link here. Behance. Oh, you know what? I have a link. Link here. Offers, activity, revamped. I don't. Look at me. It's Inception. Work. Revamped and rug. There it is. Copy link address. Go back here. Add the link. Paste it. Hey, Samarina, how you doing? DTM. You tell me, Misty, what is the music is coming out to? Anastasia, did you send me a message? No. So as long as you send me a message, and them. And I see Delta Tango Mike. Let me see. All right, no messages here. No messages here. Oh, you gotta send me a message, or is it on? Let me see who. Misty and Bree Odari who sent me a message. Yeah. Oh, Behance messages. Oh, I see it. There it is. That's right. Cool. All right, so let's see, where are we? There we go, right here. So I'm writing down the tags. So make sure you write down your tags. You know, use the tags wherever they are available. Any DTM, the Create Genius. Let's see, Art Life. These are hashtags that I use. So when people look up my hashtags, I want them to find this. Azteca Moderno. Oh, I know what's wrong with this. Wait a minute. I can't give this. Oh. I'm gonna have to give you another NFT. I just remembered. I'm glad I remembered. So this guy bought it already. He paid me enough to not have any addition. So all of you, I'm gonna do another drawing and have to send you another drawing. What other? Let me see. Is it? Dang, I'm glad I remembered because then he was happy. I have to do the next drawing. Send it to you. I know. Let me see. I know where I got more. I got more. Dang, I'm sorry. I just I have another penny, but it's different collection. Oh no, this is the collection. There she is. Do I have I have how many do I have? 0. Oh, oh, then it's I have 19. Okay, so I have other ones. I'm sorry, Anastasia, but look, I have this. Why did I do that to myself? That's I knew I was drawing this tonight because the guy collector paid me, and I wanted to do it live, and he's probably gonna watch this video at the beginning and be like, "Oh snap, give away my NFT," and you're right, I can't, so I can give out this one. I'm actually gonna another one of my collection. It's the Sketchyverse collection. I don't know why they don't. Should be like a way to. There's a whole nother link that I use to see them all in the description of the video. But yeah, this is another one that I gave away. I made an animation in Adobe Fresco. So all right, let's get back to what I was doing. Whoa, I'm glad I remembered because I was about to mint. You can't delete these on Elron. Okay. DTM Azteca Moderno, and when I was typing Azteca Moderno is when I remembered because he said he wanted an Azteca Moderno NFT from this collection. Run the World by Beyonce. All right, that's the song. Is that the track? Let me see. You guys can't hear me. I like it. Oh yeah. Is it this old? Man, dang, it's old. I can hear it. You guys can't hear it. But if I turn on, it goes. All right, so let me finish minting this, and then I'm gonna start giving away the other one. Dang, I'm sorry, y'all. All right, here we goes. It's a revamped DTM. It's 10% supply of 1. Create my item. There it goes. Confirm it. I gotta sign in again. It signs me out ever so often. Girls, run the world. That's a good song, Misty. Wow. Gonna cost me all of 14 cents to mint. Can you believe it? That's fun. That's crazy. It's so cheap. Well, that's working. Let's go into my messages. It's gonna be the first one, Anastasia. You gonna get your there it is. Look at that. Boom. Copy. Got it. All right, where is it? It's this one. There it is. It's still working. Transaction successful. Next. Waiting. There it is. It's already minted. We have an NFT. Boom. 1 of 1. No extras on this one, but here is the other one. Come on. We come strapped. This one's called Penny also. And so there he goes. Look, I'm going to send it off. Anastasia is the first one. Thank you for being patient. Yes, you're correct, Fireproof. If I was to mint it, I can send it to an active wallet. What they call burning. How to get rid of to burn crypto since it can't get off the blockchain. Correct. And I don't like doing that. So confirm. Continue. All right. So this is still working. Boom. Confirmed. Continue. Done. Right. So I had 19. Now I have 18. Boom. There it is, Anastasia. You got one. Let's see who. I think I have given this some of these to other people. Let me see. Let me check. Copy. Let me see if I can do another one there. How do I check? There's another place to check. IR. Can I? This account. There's my wallet. How can I see other people's NFTs? Maybe it's on the ERDTN. See, you're very welcome. Explore wallet. There it is. I can double check and see if I have given out the same piece. Yeah. Okay. So Bree has Penny Sketchy, so I can give her one of these. Who run the world? So go ahead. There it is. Look at that. Boom. There's the wallet address. One. So I ended up not giving away the one that I drew tonight, but I'm still giving away an NFT. So if you have sent me a message, then I will have sent you NFT tonight. There it is. It's gone. Okay. Fresh. There it is. One more is gone. Done. So now let's see, Misty. What the string was. Okay, I see. Oh, look at that. That's crazy. All right, thank you, Misty. Okay, there it is. Yep, that is the correct address. Copy or the correct. That's what I needed. Address. Another one. Boom. Scroll down. Find it. There it is. We come strapped. Yeah, about her business. Boom. One. Continue. You're very welcome, Anastasia. Confirm. You can see your NFTs from your app on your phone in the MyR wallet, MyR app, or you can see them in the extension, Chrome extension. And I suggest that when you're minting or sending crypto, please use the browser. All right, anybody else? That was 3. That was, oh yeah, Dari, let me see. POAP. He's asking for a POAP. But he sent me his wallet address. Send it to me. Check his there. Copy. ERD. Paste it to myself on. Yes, boom, bam, boom, boom. To the Discord so I can go ahead and grab it from the copy. Right? Check and see. Okay, now hold on. This one gonna reflect too. Oh, it did. Okay, fine. Load wallet. There it is. So he's got the Wrestling Warrior. Oh yeah, so I sent him that last night. That was a different one that I was giving away last night. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. MyR app. Sorry, gets another NFT. Trapped. One. Continue. That's the one I minted last night. That's why I was remembering things about Odari. Continue. Wallet. Why is it 2? Oh yeah, there it is. We come strapped, but now it's the picture is stuck. It's okay. There it is. It's coming. All right, so there's that one. Let me check on Breeze. Breeze copy worked, right? Already done. There. Boom. Load wallet. We come strapped and penny sketch for Bree. Misty, the one who only has one because I don't remember sending her. It's a bit slow. The system is slow. Oh yeah, you do have a penny sketchy. That's good. So that's all right. So we got a couple pennies out there in the wild. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all spending time with me. And sometimes it takes a while for the blockchain to load up and represent. If anybody sends me a message tonight, there it is. It finally came. Crap. If you have not sent me a message and want one of the WeCount Strap pennies, go ahead and send me a message. I'm out of the other ones. I thought I had plenty. Ooh. But it's all good. It's all good. No? Gonna make it happen. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate you. See you around tomorrow. We're gonna be in the Discord hanging out and watching a movie. It's gonna be Desperado. It's free to join us in the Discord, just like that. Friday, Odari's streaming. Saturday, check out the links in the description of this video. We have Gareth, Bliss, Odari streaming on Saturdays, and Bliss streams on Sundays. And Fireproof, what type of wallet do we need? I only have a MetaMask. You need the Myar app wallet. This right here. It's go to I have a link that I shared. Let me see. Where did I put that one? And if you send me a message, I'll send you the link. But I can grab it right now. It's just gonna take a second. And then this got the referral code. I have to like, send it in a couple of places. Need it. Get that link, and you have to send me a message, or when I wake up in the morning. Here's Myar. Get Myar. It has a link. Go ahead and download that app or add the extension to your browser. It works just like MetaMask. I have MetaMask on my phone. I have it here in the browser extension. There's MetaMask. So yeah, go ahead and download it. You save your seed phrase, please. No one's gonna ask you for your seed phrase, not me. And then make sure that you send me the wallet. Okay. It out. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Talk to you soon. Check out the other streams that are happening. And there she is, Penny versus everybody. And yeah, send me a message and I will go ahead and throw you an NFT. Good night, everyone. Talk to y'all later. DTM Delta Tango Mike. Find me anywhere on the internet. There it is, Delta Tango Mike. Let me see. Boom. There it is right here, Delta Mike. World of Vectors Wednesday, or was it Wednesday? Hashtags. In any case, I'll see you. I've been on for way too long, 3.5 hours. Talk to y'all later. Peace out.